The theme Be Bold for Change is very relevant, especially now, because as you know, women the world over, for you to be recognized, you have to perform twice or thrice as much as your male counterparts. So to all the young ladies out there, it is very important to be steadfast, to persevere, to continue learning. Those are key issues that you need to look into if you want to prosper and be successful in life. The other important thing is to avoid being abused. Do not let men abuse you so that you can rise to the top of the ladder. With perseverance, with steadfastness and consistency, you can rise as a woman and make a difference. That is the message that I have as we celebrate this month, which is specifically dedicated for women. We have a project where we are dealing with with ladies in the netball team. That is the message that we are putting across. In whatever you do, just aim for success. Whether it's a friendly match, whether it's a test in class, whether it's a weekly test, just aim for success. If you do that, you'll get far as a woman and as a lady in a very difficult environment where men are recognized than women.
Happy Women's Month. My name is Fungai, and I'm so excited about this month's theme, which is Be Bold for Change. It actually speaks to me personally, and I can relate to it because when I started doing my business, I'm into events, and I also own a beauty and nail bar in the CBD in Harare. When I started doing this, I was actually coming from a 24-hour working job, and I didn't even know if I was going to make it, if what I was trying to do, that was something that I was envisioning all along, and I didn't know if it was really going to come out the way I wanted it to be. And you know, it's scary sometimes to leave a full-time job whereby you know you're getting your pay from at the end of the month, and then you're coming into an area whereby you are working for yourself. Like, I can call myself an entrepreneur. So it's when I started, I was like, you know what, am I really going to do this thing? I had fear, I had all these negative things happening, like, you know, and I decided, you know what, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to live the dreams that I wanted to have for myself. And I just went ahead with it, and I did it. I can say, yeah, I became bold about the decision that I made, that, you know what, I'm going to leave work and I'm going to start doing something for myself. And it's now a year, and I can say that God has been good.
Skeptical about it. I'd never actually done anything for myself. I'd never been by myself or be independent. So when I talked to her, I was really negative. I used to tell her, are you sure we can do this? Are you sure we can manage? Are you sure it's gonna work out? You know, and she told me that she's actually a very bold person. To some extent, she's my role model, because she told me, you know what, I left home and I had nothing, and I started somewhere, and now this is where I am. You cannot live your whole life in the comfort of your family, and you cannot always depend on them. If you want to start with me, if you want us to go somewhere, then you have to leave all that behind. You have to be courageous enough to tell yourself that, you know what, let me start from zero and I'll get to a certain point. It's challenging a lot, because sometimes we don't get the events that we want to get. Sometimes we don't get the money that we expect to get. But I think that is what life is. Even with the full-time job, it's still the same, because at some point that money won't be enough to cover your needs. At some point you wanna elevate to a higher place. So we are a work in progress. It's not easy. Sometimes you make no money at all, and sometimes you make a lot of money. But that is the thing about being women and deciding to do something by yourself in a male-dominated world.